Here's a 1998 GMC Sierra 1500 extended cab SLE long box two-wheel drive at Unique Specialty and Classics. This is actually just a 3-owner truck. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Actual miles, 65,005 miles is all in the odometer at the moment. Does have the upgraded 5.7 liter V8 underneath the hood that's paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission, power steering, power brakes, AC. Technician did note that the compressor works. Everything is working fine there, nice and quiet, but does not blow coal, so it may need to be charged. Take a look at the grille. Headlights, chrome in the bumper. Nice looking front end in this truck. Check out the still pictures. You'll be able to see it from every angle. This is actually copper metallic, good looking color in this truck too. UniqueClassicCars.com is where all those still pics are. Underside, interior, engine bay. And of course, you can click on the link down below the video in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. It's riding on the correct two-wheel drive GMC wheels. Cooper Discover radial tires. Looks like plenty of tread depth on those also. If you want to know exactly how this truck was equipped, it also comes with the window sticker. You'll see that in the still pictures. Owner's manual. I do want to point out, you could kind of see it right there, we do have a few, looks like it could have had a few little hail dingers on the hood. Paint there, if you can kind of see it right there, went back there. Paint has a decent shine to it. Of course, it's been driven some, so there may be a little touch up or an imperfection here or there in the paint. But overall, a lot of miles left to give on this one. And with the price of what new trucks are, get one of these fractions on the dollar. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see it's really free of any major nicks, dings, or scratches. Aluminum running boards already been installed from front wheel well back to the rear wheel well, as well as the rock guards. Now you can see this had some camper mirrors on it previously, so they've plugged those holes in the doors. This is a little more modern GM style camper mirror. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Let's finish looking down this passenger side. You can see it's really free of much corrosion, rust around that rear wheel well. Those lower rockers look good. And again, you'll be able to see a lot of the underside pics of this one. It has its scuffs here and there, imperfection in the paint, like I said. But does it still have a nice shine to it? Absolutely. And then I mentioned those camper mirrors. That's the ones we're on it. We will send those along with the truck. Bug shield also. We'll put that back in the bed or in the back seat. Send that along with the truck. It also has a spray-in bed liner as well as a rubber bed mat. And there is the two, basically those two thin plates for fifth wheel capabilities on this one. And if you look at the still picture, it was set up for towing as far as with the heavy duty oil, tranny cooler, all of that receiver. Again, check that out in the still pictures. You're going to see that window sticker. You want to know exactly how this was ordered. Chrome in the rear bumper looking good. Technician did note this checked out very well in service. The exhaust was complete front to rear, so catalytic converter intact. 342 rear end gears. Some service work that was just done in August on this. Brake calipers were replaced, as well as the brake fluid flushed. New front shocks as well as rear shocks, new battery. So it's turnkey, get in it and go. And I mentioned earlier, these tires, plenty of tread left on those tires. Look newer also. Let's take a look down this driver's side. Once again, all those still pics, UniqueClassicCars.com. If you like GMC trucks, or GM trucks for that matter, or classic trucks, any of them, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. And you can see on this driver's side, we also have the plugs for more of the mirrors, wear a little touch-up paint around them. But again, nice shine to the paint over here. around those wheel wells, lower rockers. Looking good. All right, so interior on this one. It's the gray interior. Now, nicely equipped, I have noticed, and again, SLE package helps. But your power windows, power locks, and power seat. Over here on the driver's side, very little wear to that seat either. That fabric not showing much wear at all. Full down armrest, center console, so you do have bucket seats. This SLE, of course, your bench seat in the back, and that lower seating area will fold up for more storage room if you'd like. Overhead console, tilt column, cruise control. Here's your exact miles, 65,005. It's fired up. AM, FM cassette.
Etc. And
that is working. No service engine soon lights, anything like that. Appears the gauges. Got my door open, sorry about that. So all the gauges appear to be working. Fuel gauge at half. Oil pressure up. That was a cold start. I wouldn't expect temp to be up. Battery gauge, tachometer. Top of the dash. Looking good. Very nice interior on this one. It's one of those, if you're looking for something to tow it, like I said, a fraction of the cost of a new one, here you go. Sounds good. A little rumble coming out of that 5.7. Let me go ahead and pause this. I'm going to have to get this hood popped if you want to check out the engine bay. Oh, I might be able to see if I can get this one-handed. We're going to find out. Piece of cake. All right, look at the underside of this hood and how clean that is. Not a bunch of salt residue, oil, grease, grime. It's a very clean hood liner. And engine bay. Once again, power steering, power brakes, AC. Or tech mentioned AC does kick on and off, compressor works, but did not blow cold, so it needs a little TLC there. Looks like battery, just a year old. Mentioned that earlier, newer battery. All right, stick around. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. 1998 GMC Sierra half-ton extended cab SLE long box 2-wheel drive 3-owner truck. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated, just a little over 65,000 miles. Number to call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1998 GMC Sierra pickup truck. An extended cab with a spray-in bed liner in the bed. Nice low miles, less than 70,000 miles on this truck. Some of the most dependable trucks out there. This is an automatic on the column, so it's easy to drive. All our gauges appear to be working as they should. The fuel gauge showing 3/4 of a tank. The battery charging over 14 volts. Oil pressure is about 55 to 60 psi. And the temperature gauge is 1/4 of the way up. Stereo working well. Cassette I have not tested, but FM is working as it should. The blower motor works on this truck. Overhead I have some lighting and some storage for maybe sunglasses. Very clean, good condition bucket seats in this truck with a center console and folding rear seat. Gray on the inside and kind of a burgundy on the outside. Cruise control works as it should. Tachometer and speedometer also working as they should. Maybe a little pulsation in the brakes. Sometimes that goes away as you drive, as these vehicles do get stored for a little while, whether it be by the seller, the consignor. Corners as you'd expect for a 98 pickup truck. Keep wanting to say Chevrolet, but it is a GMC Sierra. What do you prefer, GMC or Chevy? Some of the GMC styling I actually like better, depends on the year. Nice running 1998 Sierra. Take a look at all the pictures of this truck at uniqueclassiccars.com.